Hey guys, so it is 7:30 p.m. here and I have just about officially ended my BookTube-A-Thon. I finished the book I was reading and I don't think I have time to read another one, so I'm just going to put this as my wrap-up video. Yay! Kind of bittersweet that it's over, but it was so much fun. So, I ended up reading 4 books and completed 5 challenges, which is a little exciting, much better than I thought I was going to do. So first, I read Crank by Ellen Hopkins. This was a book over 500 pages, and it was also a reread. So there's that. I really liked this book. I liked it the first time. I liked it even more the second time. Ellen Hopkins is so fantastic in the way she writes in verse. Even though it's not a poem, it's still just regular prose, but it's written in verse, and it's so cool, and I can't wait to get my hands on Fallout? The second book. I haven't read that one, so I really want to read it next. Next, I completed, so that's 2 challenges right there. I also completed the audiobook challenge. I read The Knife of Never Letting Go by Patrick Ness, and I listened to it. It's a 12-hour audiobook, and oh my goodness, that book gave me all the feels of everything. There's just, that book, fan-freaking-tastic. There's just this part, and I'm not going to spoil it, but there's a part in a boat. I'm going to put the boat there, so everyone who has read it knows what I'm talking about, and I was crying so hard. I had to turn the audiobook off because I couldn't hear what was going on. I don't know if I said that in my last update. I don't remember if I'd gotten that far or not, but so I have to make this a little quicker than I thought. But yeah, so I really, really like that book, and I'm going to get the second book in that series on audiobook as well from the library, so I continue like that, and it's nice for my commute to work, so yay! Next, I read The Stranger by Albert Camus, and this book was interesting, I want to say. It was a little dull, but it completes the Read a Classic. I think this is a classic, so I read it, and I wouldn't necessarily recommend it, but I do like his plays, so it's a good book. Today, I finally finished City of Bones by Cassandra Clare, and this completed the read a book that's been on your shelf the longest. I've had this since high school. Like, someone told me, if you like Harry Potter, you're gonna like City of Bones, so I bought it, and then I never read it. And I can see now why they would say that, because there's a lot of, very similar to Harry Potter and also to Star Wars, and oh my god, the ending and the twist. Someone told me that something else happens to this twist in the next book, which means I have to read the next book next month because Jace and Clary? No. Just no. Like a new, no. Anyway, so I just finished that about half an hour ago, and I've been talking to my mom trying to figure out a computer thing since then. And then I bought The Cuckoo's Calling by Robert something or other. J.K. Rowling. It's by J.K. Rowling, and I'm just mind blown, so excited. So I bought that on my Nook, and I'm going to be reading that once my Nook is charged. And also, I did just start The Lightning Thief by Rick Riordan. I'm literally on page 2. So I'm going to read this tonight, or switch in between Cuckoo's Calling and this, and we will see. But I'm not going to be able to finish either of those. So total page count, I need to figure that out. So there's 537 pages in Crank. There are 496 pages in The Knife of Never Letting Go, 123 pages in The Stranger. There were 485 pages in City of Bones. 1,641 pages for this girl. And I don't see that as a bad number. I think I did pretty well. It'll be a little bit more than that because I'm going to be reading The Lightning Thief and Cuckoo's Calling tonight, and I might update in the little description what I read by midnight. But it won't be much more, so it's probably not that worth it. So, I think that was a lot of fun. I'm really excited that that happened, and I watched some of the live show today with Raylene and Ariel, and they said that they're going to be doing one next year around the same time, and I'm just so excited. So many books and things to do, and yay, life. So, I had a lot of fun with this. I'm glad I didn't stress out about the challenges too much. Let me know down below what you guys did. Let me know how you guys did, how many pages you read, what books you finished, what challenges you completed. I want to know all the things. and we can have a cool conversation about BookTube-A-Thon. And I'm sad that it's over, but I'm so glad that it happened. And cliche, cliche, cliche. Okay, I'm just gonna go and read my little books. So, yay. Bye, guys.